All right, chapter 6, Beyond the Gate. Glad you're here, everybody. That last episode at the end there, I think we're finally getting to something. If you've seen the other episodes, something seems off. I don't know. I don't know if it's dialogue, story, what.
Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it.
Why you be snooping around someone else's house? Like, I don't know why they're like trying to figure out, someone else's house. Won't they just sit there until she pays you for the feeds?
Find it. How do we solve
that doesn't make sense in this story.
Maybe there's something else in the area that's like a clue.
I don't want to interrupt the dialogue.
For their massively complicated lock right out in the open, practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
All right. Anyway, this is a short episode.
Expecting that to work.
I accidentally didn't have my mic muted, so it'll be hard to edit. It'll have double audio, and it's such a pain to equalize and get that together. I think I had to do that like episode 4 of Until Dawn. I made that mistake in the first series I dropped on the channel. So I've already done this before. Okay. Yes, we do go upstairs. I'm trying to remember. I just did it, but and it's a short episode. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did last time. Well, there's actually one choice to make. Something over here. Okay, I'll read this. No, this is just how much she's paying for this 8mm film. $10 million.
That's a lot
or $12 million
for an old movie.
Okay, so that's not very interesting. What was it? Where was it? It was Here, I'll read this article. Reviewed the second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival. Okay. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is its unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre, and they have, more or less, become par for the course on the festival circuits. What is unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and I honestly can't explain why. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable, and unlike anything I'd experienced before, I am keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, though, as two festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning what was a below-average movie-going experience into absolute pandemonium. This reviewer could not get out of the theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or gimmick of some kind on the part of the filmmakers, and I'm not sure how that would even happen, but I'd have to imagine anyone with a mind to do something so devious would make much better film than this. So something went down at the movies, and there's a recording once we get down there. Oh, yep, definitely want to pick up, I like picking up I like finding little characters from the Dead by Daylight multiplayer. It's pretty cool. All right, there's something else. I'm pretty sure there's something else to find up here. I just can't remember. There's something up here. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
And we're going to sprint past this woman. We actually did this last time. We sprinted past her. I'm like, all right, she's going down. The key must be down here. Anyway, it's a little keypad lock. You only need to figure out 2 of them, which I did fairly quickly. Because I don't want to sit there and be doing puzzles while you're watching. Doing puzzles for too long, taking too long.
Something's missing.
We got that guy. We got that. And you can see that little burnt, etched house there. That's something my dad did locate before for the clue. And you're about to see that here in a second. Something's missing. We got... that's missing an item. which is what we're going to find in there. I'm going to sprint down here, grab this tree.
You're coming with me, buddy.
And it's got the tree symbol there. That door is like a combination lock on those things. So what we're going to do first, we're going to bring, now this is a real short one. I think it was only like 19 minutes, like when I originally did it. So it's probably going to be even less this time. I like the characters
What's
from
this?
the Dead by Daylight
Some
series,
sort
though.
of toy hammer. Looks like it should go with something.
Now, she did say something different last time because I already looked at this before. He was like, oh, maybe
One
this goes
hillbilly
in
and
that
his hammer
statue.
reunited.
And there it is.
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
And you see the little, it's a little hammer symbol. So basically, the hammer symbol in the house, and then I just moved the other one because I didn't see the tree symbol. But I basically just used the hammer.
What prize lies behind the mystery door?
Basically, there's the house
I even
already
wanna
there.
know. Maybe it's
Alright.
a pattern, but I can't.
So you
make
basically
heads or
picked the
tails
one
of it.
you got. And then
Well,
this
it has
had the
some heads.
hammer.
And heads.
And then, so this one, and then this one I just switched till I found it, but it was the tree, so. Which we just saw, this one.
That was not so bad.
And it wasn't so, and I mentioned that, it wasn't so bad the first time I did this either, because, you know, I was worried it was going to be walking around trying to figure out this puzzle for too long, but nah, it wasn't bad at all. I figured it out right away. And this got some Easter eggs from some of the other games, which is cool. We're controlling Linda now, the gray-haired filmmaker lady.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
And I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the relics. First, you got the mask. You Dead by Daylight fans know who that's with. The Huntress, I believe. This, I couldn't really tell
Wow.
this one. My guess
That's
was Little
cheery.
Hope, but it's two females. So and they don't look like the characters, so
It's
I'm
like
not
a
quite
museum for-
sure
I have
what
no
that
fucking
one's
idea
from.
What.
Now there is a
Something
trinket
unearthly for
over
sure.
there, which we'll check out in a
Hey,
second.
Linda, check this out.
We'll check that out. I don't care about. Okay, let's go collect this first. Not that it matters. We missed 2 in the other chapters, but you could go specifically to that chapter in the film reel, and I can go collect them. Suppose it doesn't overwrite your save or anything. So that's a neat feature of this game. Didn't have before. Now this is cool. If you guys have been on the channel before or played it yourself, this one right here.
This whole place is like a film set.
Right there. House of Ashes. That was a fun. I really enjoyed that one. That might be my favorite, actually. That was a lot of fun. I really liked that one. Okay, so now let's talk to this
These mean
dude.
anything to you?
And she's going to
Yeah,
fake him out and
actually.
call him out.
It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no
She
tomb
never-
in The
I
Prophecy
called
of
it
Pain.
out before she said anything on the first
Yeah,
time
sorry.
through.
I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other.
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind
Doesn't
of
let you
fantasy
skip.
stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Let's do a little wager. We did the respectful. I got off friendship, but
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms.
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it. I call it or no deal.
All right.
I have no idea what it is. I picked the friendship thing before.
What's it gonna be?
Just go heads. I don't know.
Heads.
Well, them's the breaks.
I believe we had a deal.
Wait.
No.
Nice. Very nice.
Hey, worth a try, right?
It's two-sided.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if maybe we'd get some backstory. Just want to see if we get some backstory of that one. All right, there's a book. I really don't feel like reading it here. Let's hit this first, and then we'll check out the book. Now, this is the a recording of like what happened at the movies, which is pretty interesting.
Speaking from the Trade Winds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself, as it has been reported an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion.
This
I
is...
can't see. I can't see.
Just letting y'all hear it, but
There's no way. It can't be.
this camera from the other one.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
So that was the
Talismans
recording that happened. I
contain
just wanted
wells
to
of
move it
great
along.
Power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Now that's Sam Green, which I noticed right away. So I didn't hit him. It gives you the option to kick him, but I didn't do it the first time because I knew it was Sam.
What? Sheriff Green?
Thanks for being everybody. All right. Chapter 7, A Perilous Place.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong.
I don't know if I want...
He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
He just died.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah.
I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Probably shouldn't.
Thanks, but probably
We'll
should
stay
drink on the
sober.
job.
You sure?
She didn't have nothing. It's empty.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Oh, okay. So it was
I
empty.
know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up.
Well, he ain't growing up anymore.
You've gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
It'll be nice.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Band.
Let's get on to the
I started
action.
a band to get girls.
Your brother
and I
just
made the
died,
grave
but you don't even
error
know.
of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah,
But we
I
know
think so too.
she has kids.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
It's Madison's mother,
Are
just
you
back in the
sure? I
80s.
was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ooh, she getting friendly. All right, go back in there and see that Chris has disappeared and Jaime's body is in half. At least we don't have to worry about that dialogue anymore, right? This, like I said, this is gonna be a what? Make sure nothing behind us. Oh, maybe I get a second chance to grab this
Second
stuff.
my mom comes home, it's lickety splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham, bam.
Look at these splits. You hear what they're talking about?
I'm still not sure
I'm
How do I
leaving
get
Cedar
that?
Hills for good.
Oh.
We have
Can't say I
chat.
blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
How do I get up
What are you gonna
there?
do there?
Same thing I always do.
Do we have
Fix
we,
it up,
we have power
wash
now?
it up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
There we go.
Yeah.
So maybe I will get
Where'd
it.
you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
All right. 5 names I've
Probably
taken, but
the
filled
only
no
one
place to the path. All
Yeah.
right. Might as well collect it. I didn't think we were going to get a chance to collect them, so I wasn't going to worry about them, but cool deal. Now, I don't know where we're supposed to go. Where's the run? Okay, there's the sprint button. All right. So maybe this is starting. Maybe it's just starting to get a little better. Maybe we can, figure something. Oh, I thought I heard. Man, that could have just been a rat or me walking. I don't see nothing up there. Send help. Alright, let's move on. Are they gonna find his body in here? Were they in here? I'm
Hey.
trying to remember where they were.
Guys? Hello?
Now, where was that?
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Now, Linda obviously makes it out no matter what we do with her, right? Because she makes it out. Y'all see any red around? I'm looking. Okay, so it's got to be in here somewhere. Well, it's over there. You see it? I saw it pop up. But how do we get to it? Is there a way to get on that? I don't see. There is a ladder over there. Can we use that ladder for anything? We're going to try to get it. I'm going to try to get it. I don't want it to go to a cutscene where we see their body. I want to try to get that thing. Alright. I wonder if we can glitch it. Oh, okay, I was going to see if I can climb on those things and see if I can snag it from down there. Alright, so it does seem like may go that way. Well, no, that goes backwards. So it looks like we're going to go through this up and to the left. Oh, never mind. We have to go around. Now, how do we get up on that catwalk? We're trying to get right there. How do we get there? Is there a way? Here, let's follow this thing and see. So there's an opening there. I want to figure it out. Oh, well, it's just on one side, not on both sides. Okay, it like stops there. I didn't even see an opening on that side. Alright, let's Oh, and then the little push thing went away. And there's nothing I can grab or anything. What was the point of coming back here? There was no point. Okay, well. Looks like we're going that way. I'm hearing the sound design's better right now. Now they're in the machine shop. See, I want to grab that thing. I don't know how. I don't want to come up on their bodies.
Oh no. Jaime?
Bunny.
Jaime?
Now we're getting somewhere.
No.
Looks like I won't get that trinket.
He's not. Linda, he's not breathing. No. No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
Linda used to film in her movies of what happened. We should find out what happened.
Bonnie, we should find out what happened from Chris and Robert. I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. Oh, shit. Look!
What is it?
This is like what Frank Stone did with his... Oh, shit. This might be some kind of copycat thing. We gotta go.
No, I can't leave Jaime.
Bonnie, we gotta go. Right now.
Now Robert already went to go get his dad. Alright, now we get some Dead by Daylight themes in. Alright, supposedly you can use the camera.
Run! 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 Just go!
Oh. Thought it was gonna let me do something.
Don't go that way!
Stay separated. Use L2 to raise your camera. Escape the wagon shed.
What the hell was that? I gotta
Okay,
find a way out
and
of
you
here.
can use the camera to blast them. I want that trinket. Lower the scissor lift. Alright. Alright, follow the wire for power. Okay, another little puzzle.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
And there's the generator. Alright, I like that they're throwing the Dead by Daylight elements in this. Maybe this will redeem itself. It didn't give me no skill check.
It's here.
Needs a part. Of course it does. And now she's all of a sudden an engineer. But that's okay. Jaime did it and he had no knowledge, so we'll be alright. But now we gotta find... Oh, it just circles around. Now we need some kind of part. While spirits are chasing us. So they're adding a little action element into it. Oh, I have to hold it. There's our exit. Alright, so now we're getting a little excitement. I was knocking this game because it definitely had a pretty long build up. That was getting kinda... I don't want to say boring, but... I'm hearing the noise and I just don't know if that means something's coming. That's why I keep looking for...
It's coming. Shit.
Make
I
sure...
hear it.
Oh, it's letting me move around while I do it. That works.
Fuck. No. It's coming.
I see you. Oh, I had to wait for it to come down. I was trying to climb it earlier.
Okay. It's gone. Oh, God. I need to find Bonnie.
Hold on. Where's that trinket at? Can I find that trinket up here somewhere? Probably not. Yep. Go this way. What are you doing? Worth it. Still missing that one, which I think we got to do with Jaime or Robert. Feel the pain of what I must do. Yeah, jump down. I ain't trying to climb back across. Alright. Now where are we going? All right, there we go. So that was interesting. That was good. Thank you all. Next episode right over there. Take care.